Did it. Finish. I'm Bill, and I just finished my second ever running marathon. And hopefully this will help you. If you ever do a marathon, half a marathon, 10K, 5K, or maybe even just walk across your yard. First up, parking. They have plenty of parking, but the thing is, the parking isn't in one place. It's spread across different parking garages and parking lots. I'm not aiming for that first lot, but I get there, traffic's all backed up. It's a whole bunch of people trying to turn on that side road where that first garage is, the closest parking garage. Maybe aim for the second closest parking garage, maybe the third. Make that your primary plan. Second parking garage, plenty of parking. See all these wonderful people here? A massive gathering. What do you see them doing? Waiting in line for porta potties. The thing that nobody else talks about in running marathon videos. Just get there early, count on waiting in line, unless you happen to have a construction site that's close by and they don't mind people using the porta potties there. No judgments.
Ready to run today?
Got about 20 minutes until the start. But next up, you're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. It takes a while. It takes a while right there. It takes a while right there before the race when you actually start. Even after they say go, it's like there's so many people. It's like 5 to 10 minutes before you actually go. Just minutes away from start. First half of the marathon, which really comes close then to fitting to my weekly long run anyways, it's a good run. It's a good long run. It doesn't feel exceptionally hard. Feels like I can do it. Feels like I could do it all back over again because I did do it all back over again. And it's really these later miles are really the most challenging of a marathon. Checking in, mile 23. Combination of got this and the worst part. Wish me luck. 3 more miles. Heck, maybe even the mile 23 might have been halfway to go because it's that hard. At mile 24, 2.2 to go. Almost there. Did it. Finish. Next up, let me talk to you about what I wore. What's up next? You see that this what I'm wearing is actually a bicycling jersey. Now what's nice about this is I've got 3 pockets in the back. So you can put stuff back there. You can put your raisins, your dates, or if you're using those energy gels, you can put that back. I think it's like Under Armour Cold Gear or something like that. Brand probably doesn't really matter. It's moisture wicking too. It's made for athletic thing. It helps keep you warm because when I started that day, it was 40s, upper 40s, like really cold. Even after I warmed up, I still felt cold because there's this nice thing called wind and it blows at you. But that base layer, it helps. Running shoes is made for running 100 or so miles in right now. So I've been using this pair and I usually keep a pair for about 300 to 500 miles. Garmin watch keeps track of it for me. I also have this runner's belt. So it just clips on right there. And then in the middle, you can go ahead and stick your cell phone in there, your car keys. A lot better putting your car key right here instead of in your pocket of your short where it might fall out somewhere along 26 miles. And then in the sides of this thing right here, it can hold some water bottles. So you can put in there 2 water bottles, have some extra water with you. I have a running watch. I've actually got like a Garmin Forerunner something series. It's really a triathlete's watch. It can track your swimming and all that stuff. Here's the question you need to ask yourself. Do you need swimming and all that stuff tracked? If you don't worry about it. A regular watch will do, a regular running watch will do. Depends what your budget is, your interest, and are you actually going to get use out of it? If I was not swimming, I would get a way cheaper, way cheaper watch. Keeping track of my lap time, because like I said, I try to run a certain amount, take a break, walk a certain amount, run a certain amount, walk. And so that's why it helped me pace that time. It's a little bit hard to keep track in your head. The other nice thing is you can see your pace, your heart rate, your cadence. I really wouldn't go past those metrics. So lap time, if you're worried about finishing in time limit of the race, total time is handy to know. Your pace and your heart rate, depending on if you feel like, oh no, I can't go on, run for 10 seconds, walk for 10 seconds. just don't even look at your watch. Just go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's going to be off. It's not going to be 10 seconds. Who cares? Just do that. But earlier on, you can be more exact for what it's worth with your watch, when you can still have the mental capacity to look at it. Oh, and then I also had a heart chest strap. A chest strap heart rate monitor. That's kind of nice because it combines with the watch and it can tell me my heart rate, because I generally do train at heart rate. You can kind of feel it though too. Once you've been doing this stuff, you kind of feel it, and that's a bit more accurate than just the optical sensors on the watch when you're running around. You know, that shakes it, vibrates it a lot more, so I could really throw it off. So it's a nice purchase. They're not really that much. Of course, the question you have to ask yourself whenever you do something like this: will I do it again? Do I want to do it again? How do I feel? That's really important. That's really the important questions. What's the most fun? Well, next year I want to do the Conroe Marathon again. Pretty sure of that. But I do debate if I should keep trying to do the marathon distance or if I should just try to optimize for the half marathon. It's basically intensity versus duration. I know I can push the duration. I know I've got the endurance. I've done it twice now. So it's definitely something I can do. I'm really though pushing myself there. Do I want to test myself that way, or do I want to optimize at the half marathon? The next big thing I have next, got a half Ironman coming up in July. That's 70.3 miles, 1 mile something swim, 50 something miles bicycle, followed by half marathon of running, and a few little events before then. Until next time, maybe some of these other videos of mine can help you out, and talk to you later.